Good day everyone, I am Enriquez. Today I am going to explain or define the following. So first, speech community. A speech community is a group of people who share a set of linguistic norms and expectations regarding the use of language. Second, linguistic borrowing, also known as the lexical borrowing. So, it is the process by which a word from one language is adapted for use in another. Third, language contact is the social and linguistic phenomenon by which speakers of different languages or different dialects of the same language interact with one another, leading to a transfer of linguistic features. Language variations. Variation between the languages, dialects, and speaker is known as interspeaker variation. Variation within the language of a single speaker is called intraspeaker variation. Since the rise of social linguistics in the 1960s, interest in linguistic variation, also called linguistic variability, has developed rapidly. Fifth, language registers, also called linguistic register and speech register definition, describes the way a person speaks in relation to their audience. A speaker modifies their language register to signal levels of formality according to their relationship to their audience and intended purpose of speech. 6. Language shift, the process whereby members of a community in which more than one language is spoken abandon their original vernacular language in favor of another. 7. Language death. In linguistics, language death occurs when a language loses its last native speaker. By extension, language extinction is when the language is no longer known, including by second language speakers. 8th, social linguistics, the study of the connection between language and society and the way people use language in different social situations. So this time, I will explain the relationship of the following. So first, language and gender. So language and gender refers to the relationship between the language of male and female. Gender difference is not only a reflection of the speeches between male and female, but also a reflection of their different living styles and attitudes. Second, language and social class or ethnicity. In researching this topic, many researchers who study social linguistics have reported that language is affected by social class. So, researchers have reported that the lower and working class struggle more frequently in the attainment of standard or cash. So, English when compared to middle or upper class students. Third, language and power or politeness powerful. So, institutions and individuals used language as both a means to construct their power and as a way to maintain it. Language thus becomes necessary for the maintenance of power, and the power and effect of language in turn rely on the power of individuals and institutions themselves. So this time I am going to explain the following three sub-varieties of Philippine English. So first, the Yaya English. A qualifications that Maria Lourdes Bautista makes is that the features of Yaya English are actually typical of Standard English and Philippine English. Second, Bar Girl English. Bautista then describes Bar Girl English wherein it has the some characteristics of the Yaya English with addition of the use of you know and non-Filipino idiomatic expressions. Third, Collegiala English. Other characteristics of Collegiala English are frequent insertion of Tagalog function words, so such as particles, conjunctions, and etc. And the use of Tagalog content words and Tagalog exclamatives. The collegiala belongs to the higher socio-economic class associated with educated English.